make a W shape with our hands. Halfway between you and your target. Bounce it to, remember, point to where you're aiming. Hi there boys and girls, welcome to another online PH Sports lesson. Today we're going to be doing netball with a focus on passing. You're still going to need your nice, safe area, and also today you might need somebody at home to work with. So if you've got someone at home who can help you with your netball passing, ask them now if they can come join in with the lesson. If not, you will be able to use a wall to pass against, but make sure you ask whoever's at home for permission to do that first. Now, we are going to go on a tropical adventure all the way down to Hawaii. So with that, we need to start our warm-up with some surfing. So on a nice space on the floor, we're going to lie on our bellies and go through the waves with our arms, pushing that water behind us. Now you need to listen for when I call pop up, and we're going to pop up onto the surfboard. We're going to start in our position on our surfboard. Swinging our arms out in front, pushing that water around behind us, ready, pop up onto our feet and into our surfing position, holding on to our surfing board. Excellent, let's go back down again. Carry on swimming, going through the waves, push that water behind you, ready, pop up. How quickly can you get up onto that surfboard? Holding that surfboard, dude, and back down again. Swim through the waves, and pop up onto our surfboard. Great work, boys and girls. We're going to add one more in. When we hit that top of the wave on our surfboard, it's going to spin us round, and we're going to do a jump spin. So from our starting position, we're up on the board, we're going to do a jump, and we're going to face the other way on our surfboard. So we've got swim, pop up, and jump spin now. Ready for our starting position. Swimming through the water. Push that water behind, ready, pop up. Hold that position, knees bent, arms forward, and spin jump. Facing the other way on our surfboard. Ready, we're going to do it one more time, boys and girls. We're going to see how quickly we can do this now. Ready, onto our surfboard. Swim through the sea. Here comes the big wave, pop up. Hold that position, knees bent. Ready, and spin jump. Spinning all the way around. Oh, great work, boys and girls. Don't know about you, that warm-up has really got me taking big, deep breaths and getting more oxygen into my body. So, like I said earlier, boys and girls, today we're going to be doing some netball and some passing. You're going to need a ball, or maybe even a rolled up pair of socks, or something else you can use. I've got my ball for today. If there's somebody that can help you, we're going to do a little bit of passing. If not, you can use the wall, but make sure you ask permission. The first pass we're going to do is a chest pass. We're going to make a W shape with our hands. So our thumbs come in and just touch, and our fingers go out to the side. We're going to try and hold that shape on the ball. Can you see my thumbs are just touching, and my fingers are out to the side? We're going to start by the wall, and we're going to take 5 big steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my position to start with. If you're with a partner, your partner will be one side and you will be the other. I'm going to be using a wall today. Start with that W shape on your hand. Bring it up to your chest, and we're going to push the ball away. Can you see my elbows are nice and high? And then as I push, the ball comes straight back to me. Hold that W shape. Elbows out, and then push. We're going to see if we can do that 10 times. So 1, rainbow boys and girls, that W shape, ball up to our chest. 2, now with netball we've got to try and keep our elbows in. So we're going to make a W shape, ball by our chest, and we're going to push straight out. Up to our chest, elbows in, W shape, push. Make sure when you've done your chest pass, your fingers point to where you're aiming. That will help you aim at different spots. Ready, elbows in to our chest. Number 5, we keep going. 6, I'm bending my knees to catch it if I need to. Up to my chest. 7, I'm going to really try and get a nice straight line now. 8, up to my chest, elbows in, thumbs in my W shape. 9, and last one, it's going to be my best one. Ready? There we go. Great work, boys and girls. We're going to be using that W shape in all of our passes today. If you're working with somebody from home as well, see if they can use that W shape to catch. And that's what you're going to aim for. So they're going to hold that W shape up, and that's the target you're aiming for in your passing. We're now going to do a shoulder pass. So the ball's going to start from our shoulder, and we're going to throw slightly higher, but we're still aiming for either our partner's chest in their W shape or one spot on the wall. We're going to do 10 again. Ready, boys and girls? Abby, pause there. So the ball's going to come up onto our shoulder. We're going to try and throw one hand, but still catching with two hands. Remember, point to where you're aiming. And that's going to give you a target to aim for. Onto our shoulder. If you're finding that a bit tricky to hold with one hand, you can use two hands, using that W shape, start on our shoulder, and then still throw across. So up onto my shoulder, my W shape, my elbows are in, and a little flick of the wrist. What's that? I think that's number 4 for me, I've lost count. We'll keep going, the next one won't hurt us. W shape onto our shoulder. I'm going to go back to try and find that. I feel like I've really grown confidence now, so I'm going to try one-handed again. Bending my knees to catch, that W shape. I'm going to go for one more up onto my shoulder, flip, and catch. Great work, boys and girls. Really see if you can make good straight lines with your passing. We're going to go onto a bounce pass now. So that means the ball's going to bounce onto the floor before it gets to its target, which could be somebody at home or the wall. You want the ball to bounce about halfway between you and your target. Bounce it too close and it's going to come right up in front of them. Bounce it too far away and it's just going to trickle along the floor. We've got to find that sweet spot for our bounce pass. Using our W shape, elbows tucked in. Ready? 10 passes, boys and girls. Set ourselves. I'm going to aim for my middle spot. And it bounces all the way back. So I'm pushing down my elbows into the ground. Number 2, my W shape, elbows tucked in, into the ground. Number 3, we're going to keep going. 4, don't forget your W shape. 5, ready. 6, see if you can get that sweet spot for a bounce pass. 7, 8, let's go up onto my chest. We start at the chest, we aim for the floor. 9, last one, I'm going to really aim, see that target on the floor. My W shape, elbows tucked in. I'm going to push down to the ground and straight back to me. Amazing work, boys and girls. Very impressed if you were able to get that in a nice rhythm. We're going to see if we can do those levels again. We're going to do our chest pass, our shoulder pass, and our bounce pass one more time. But we're going to add extra steps in. We started just 5 steps away from the wall. We're now going to go for 8 steps away from the wall. So start by the wall, or your partner if you're working with a partner. And we're going to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to try it, and a chest pass again. Think about that, throwing that coconut against that palm tree. Remember, we're on a nice tropical Hawaiian beach. W shape, up to our chest, elbows in. Look at our target, whether that's your partner's hand or a spot on the wall. And we're going to do that chest pass all the way across. Ready? We're going to see if we can do 10 again. Are you going to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, remember your W shape, 7, elbows in, 8, point our fingers to our target, 9, and this is going to be my best one, 10. Amazing work, boys and girls. We're going to go on to our next one now, which remember was our shoulder pass. So we can bring the ball up onto our shoulder. We can still use our W shape. If we throw 2 hands, if we're feeling quite confident, we can try 1 hand. Ready? I'm going to start with 2 hands. If I do 4 really well, I'm going to go on to 1 hand. Ready? Off we go, boys and girls. 2, 3. Well, it's a bit of a short one. I'm going to try an extra one. 4, 5. I'm going to try going on to 1-handed now. So I'm going to bring that one hand onto my shoulder. I use my other hand to aim at my point on the wall and try and come back and catch. Number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing work, boys and girls. Were you able to get to just doing it one-handed? How is your partner doing? Is your partner being able to catch the ball really easily? Or is it still a bit tricky for them to catch the ball? Last one is we're going to go on to our bounce pass. So now we move back, our target area, we're going to move back slightly as well. So when we aim for the floor, we need to aim between us and either our wall or our partner. Ready? W shape, up to our chest, elbows in, bounce back. Ready? Number 1, 2, 3, up to our chest, 4, elbows in, 5, our sweet spot on the floor, 6, oh, that one very good. See, on my too close to the wall there, it kind of did a very quick bounce. I'm going to try that one again. Number 7, that's a bit better, 8, up to my chest, elbows in, 9, W shape, 10. Amazing work, boys and girls. If you would like to challenge yourself at some point after the lesson, see if you can mix it up. Do a bounce pass, then a chest pass, then an overhead, a shoulder pass. See which ones you can do and which ones you find easier to catch and throw. We've got one last start challenge for you, boys and girls. You're going to see how many chest passes you can do in 1 minute. We've got a PH Sports record of 25. That's your challenge to try and beat. If you do, make sure you tell me when we come back to school. We're going to go for 5 steps away from our partner or the wall, and that's what we're going to do, our 1 minute challenge. So I'm going to set myself ready. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my spot. I'm going to see how many chest passes I can do in 1 minute. Are you ready, boys and girls? See if you can be quicker than me. But if you lose control of the ball, you might need to slow it down. A good pass is better than a rushed pass. Are we ready? Off we go. Keep going, boys and girls. That's number 8 for me. How are you getting on? Number 9, who's ahead of me? Number 10, who's going to close in on that PH Sports record? 11, up to my chest, don't forget our technique. Number 12, our W shaped, up to our chest, shoulders in. Up we go again. Oh, I've lost track a little bit. I think that's number 14 for me. 15, oh, I wasn't very good. It didn't quite come back down. I need a little bit more power. Up to my chest. Number 16, keep my feet just over shoulder width apart. Up to my chest again. Oh, 16, 17, 18, 19. Take a little breath. 20. Oh, 21. Elbows in. 22. Can I get in that record? Oh. 22. I got close to the record, boys and girls, but I wonder if anybody else to beat me or the PH Sports record. That's it for our lesson today, boys and girls. We've been looking at netball with a focus of passing. We've looked at a chest pass, a shoulder pass, and a bounce pass. Using that W shape on the ball to make us able to throw towards a target. Great work, boys and girls, and I can't wait to see all of you really soon. Stay safe, stay active. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more online lessons. Bye, boys and girls.